Here's two full fights with new bosses from the dungeon Tempest Heart. This first boss is called neishatun. It's basically like a ranged Scylla. He is extremely hard at the moment, and you'll soon see why. Basically, he shoots the furthest person away, similar to how Scylla throws her spear. Soon you'll see he's gonna start spawning these circles, and if you get hit by any of these circles, you're gonna get a stacking debuff, which inflicts 2.5% damage, fire damage. So you would want to have ruby gems in your armor for this fight. I'm also using a great axe just so I can escape these circles easier. And now he's spawning this orb, and everyone except for tank has to hit it, because if it explodes it will inflict another stack of these fire debuff. So as a tank you would want to pull the boss away while everyone else is just DPSing down the orb. You would want to hold the boss somewhere in the center of the arena, because people can fall down. It happened a bunch of times. It took me around 3 hours combined with 3 different groups to beat this boss down. I think you would want to have like a bunch of ranged DPS in your group, because if you're a melee, there could be the case that this orb will spawn in the center of the circle, so nobody but ranged would be able to hit it. So yeah, you will likely would want to go with like a bunch of ranged. And then he starts spawning these mobs, which are a bit annoying, but it's not much of an issue, to be honest. This boss does not hit really hard himself. The biggest issue is those stacking debuffs. I went with a leadership here. I went with more offensive skill tree. I decided to go with leadership because the boss himself does not deal a lot of damage. So the DPS is going to be an issue for you, because you will not be able to destroy the orb if you don't have enough DPS. It's kind of like a DPS check fight, in a way. And it's pretty much the whole fight. It was extremely close. The second boss is gonna be a lot easier. We managed to kill Isabella from the second try. The fight with Isabella is a lot more straightforward. Basically, she does like a spin attack around her. She's again extremely punishing if you're standing in melee range, and at some point she starts to flying over you and chooses the random target which is she's going to attack, but you'll get a visual warning if you're getting jumped. And yeah, by the way, those puddles of red cum are going to kill you if you stand in them. Just watch for the puddles.
Vector, Bing my death, Nekiri, Mageo. Vector, Bing my death.
And after these pillars, as you can see on the screen, start to appear, someone has to use their Azul staff to turn them off. Otherwise, she gets empowered off. That's pretty much the whole fight.
Vector, Bing my death. Vector, Bing my death. Magveo. Magveo. Magbara. Magbara. Magveo. Vector, Bing my death. Vector, Bing my death. Magveo. Vector, Bing my death. I cheat Victor. Bing my death. Mateo. Mateo. Makbara! 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 I cheat Victor. Bing my death. Mateo. Makbara. Makbara. Mateo. I cheat Victor. Bing my death. Makbara.
In summary, the first boss is really hard. It's probably the hardest boss in the game, but it will probably get tuned down. At least that's what I'm thinking. And the drops from this dungeon were like dog shit. There wasn't a single good item that dropped for me, at least. That's pretty much it. See ya.